Mount Montserrat in Bogotá, Colombia. Montserrat is a high mountain over 10,000 feet high that dominates the city center of Bogotá, the capital city of Colombia. It rises to 3,152 meters above the sea level, where there is a church, built in the 17th century, with a shrine, devoted to El Señor Caido, the fallen lord. The mountain, already considered sacred in pre-Columbian times when the area was inhabited by the indigenous Muisca, is a pilgrim destination, as well as a major tourist attraction. In addition to the church, the summit contains restaurants, cafeteria, souvenir shops, and many smaller tourist facilities. Montserrat can be accessed by aerial tramway, a cable car known as the teleférico, by funicular, or by climbing, the preferred way of pilgrims. The climbing route was previously closed due to wildfires and landslides caused by a drought, but it reopened in 2017. All downtown Bogotá, South Bogotá, and some sections of the north of the city are visible facing west, making it a popular destination to watch the sunset over the city. Every year, Montserrat and its neighbor Guadalupe attract many tourists. The mountain of Cerro de Montserrat rises over downtown Bogotá, dominating the skyline of Colombia's capital. A church high up on the mountain is one of the city's most popular tourist attractions, while taking in the view from the summit is a must-do tourist activity. Here's our ultimate guide. History. Montserrat has been considered an important sacred place since before the arrival of the Spanish. The local Muisca indigenous people called the mountain Quijicacaca, or Grandmother's Foot, and considered it important to their religious traditions, due to the fact that the sun rises directly behind the mountain during the solstice in June. This is visible from the modern Plaza Bolívar and is thought to be why the first cathedral of the city was constructed there. During the colonial period, a religious group known as the Brotherhood of Veracruz asked for permission to build a small religious retreat on the top of the mountain, which they named after the Morena Virgin of Montserrat, near Barcelona. Over time, the saint statue, which had been the principal religious attraction of Montserrat, was replaced in significance by El Señor Caido, the fallen Lord, a figure of Jesus which has been removed from its cross. The shrine of El Señor Caido remains the principal reason for believers to visit the Church of Montserrat today. Today the mountain and church have become an important destination for tourists and pilgrims, to some of whom even crawl up on their knees. Getting up to the top is easier than ever. In 1929 a funicular railway route was opened, and a few decades later, in 1955, the city inaugurated the cable car route. Visiting Montserrat. As all of downtown and South Bogotá, and large sections of the north, are visible from the top of Montserrat, it is a hugely popular place to visit to enjoy unparalleled views over the city, particularly at sunset. There are several different ways to reach the top of the mountain, including by cable car, funicular railway, and on foot. Cable car. The cable car operates from Monday to Sunday, excluding Monday holidays, and costs up to 20,000 Colombian pesos, $6.67, for a return journey, to accept on Sundays when the costs drops to 11,000 Colombian pesos, $3.67. Funicular railway. The funicular railway operates between Tuesday and Sunday, and is operational on holidays, unlike the cable car. The costs are the same as taking the cable car, with similar discounts on Sundays, and for people over 62 years old. Both journeys are short, although the cable car offers more spectacular views on the way up. Exact prices to, as well as any changes to opening hours to, can be found on the Montserrat website. On foot, hiking to the top of the mountain is another option for visitors. It's not a hike for the faint-hearted. The church sits at 3,150 meters, 10,335 feet, above sea level, to a gain of some 400 meters, 1,312 feet, in altitude from the starting point. It takes roughly an hour, but it's worth giving yourself plenty of time for the hike, not only for the difficulty of the altitude but also to enjoy the nature along the trail. Walking the trail is free, and the path is open every day, apart from Tuesdays when it's closed, between 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. to go up, and 5 a.m. to 4 p.m. to come back down. A popular option is to take transport to the top, and then walk down to. Regardless of how you choose to visit Montserrat, it's up there with the best tourist attractions in Bogotá and is one of the city's unmissable sights. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.